Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people. My name is Francine, and I'm here with my channel, The Hermetic Herald, here for another channeled message. This channeled message is really special because as I was doing the things that I would typically do in a given day, right? Taking care of all of my chores, taking care of all the things that need to be done at home. As a mom, as a human being that has a lot of things on their plate, I was just kind of going about my day and I saw something really interesting. I feel like someone here can resonate with it. As I was getting things ready, spending time with my child, I saw an image or something go across my room. And for some people who are kind of peeved out by that, I don't mean to peeve you out, but I get that a lot. I feel like I have a really strong connection with celebrities, with individuals that I come across, and also just with spirits. So my ancestors, my spirit team are here constantly. But this energy felt different. Okay, this energy felt really different, but it didn't feel unwelcoming. It didn't feel scary. So I just stared and I was like, is it going to come back? I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Okay. And I was just waiting and I told my partner, I was like, hey, can you check out that room? Because I want to make sure, there's nothing weird going on. And as I was checking out my room, or as my partner was checking out the room, he's like, of course, what I expected was there was nothing there. There was no one there physically. And I was like, okay, spiritually, what do you feel? Because he's very in tune, guys. So I was asking my partner and he was like, I just feel a presence by your ancestors' altar. And I was like, okay, it could be an ancestor. It could be someone that I don't really know very well because we have so many ancestors, a number of us do. And I'm getting a really sweet smell as I'm saying this. This person is in the room. Okay, so this person wants to talk very soon, but I want to tell you guys, I was just feeling their energy in this room when I came in. What was interesting was that my partner was saying, as I was outside, right, I was talking to him across the room. He was like, yeah, there's a presence in the room where you channel, and also there's it's by the ancestors, by your ancestors' altar, and it's by your camera. And I was like, that is so weird. They're trying to meet up with me at my camera? What the hell? So I asked the spirit, and I was getting a lot of information. This person, to give you guys an idea, was a wealthy man. They were telling me that this person was wealthy prior to passing away. They were wealthy, and they were also, they had bad health. I'm also getting a number of cards already, but this person is going to be the subject of this reading, and it is none other than Angus Cloud. So I'm going to be talking to you guys, okay? I'm just going to be spitballing because Angus Cloud wants me to talk about his life, and he also has some things to tell his loved ones, because what he was telling me was, don't worry about all of the specifics. I'm a very specific person. I like details. He was saying, don't worry about the specifics. Just focus on the reading if you'd like to do it. And I was like, yeah, I'd like to touch base with you. And he was saying, there's something I need to tell my loved ones that I really feel like they're worrying about. Someone here in Angus Cloud's family is very worried. Okay, so that's what this subject is going to be about. Okay, this was kind of impromptu. This person, Angus, I don't know him as an actor. I just know of him from the headlines with regards to his passing and what happened. I know very little, and I feel like that's a good thing because I feel like at first I had no expectation of talking about him today, but he wanted to make himself known. He is a friend to me, okay? He was giving me 3 of Cups, the Empress, he was talking about wanting to commune and talk through me. So we're going to talk to Angus Cloud today, okay? Some people may not take this as easily because, sometimes people have a sense of doubt or a seed of doubt about this stuff. But I feel like if you've seen my readings and you resonated with them before, you know what's going on. You're with the shits, you know what's going on. This is real. Mediumship is so real, guys. This is not something to play with. So I'm going to do my very best to make sure that I express whatever Angus Cloud has to say. It's going to be more clairaudient. It's going to be a bit more challenging because it's going to be just him and me just kind of going through it. His spirit team is likely going to help me and assist me as well. But we're going to touch base with him. What's going on? How is he doing? He's between worlds right now. Okay. So as a collective, I want you guys to know he is between worlds right now. He was telling me these things in the cards prior because I did a whole reading asking who this person was to begin with. And at the very end, he told me. So he wants me to know at the end. He didn't want to tell me right away, which gives me a sense of humility with him. A lot of humility to not talk about yourself right away. To just say, hey, I really like what you're doing. I like your energy. I want to talk. And just telling me all these things before actually telling me who they were. So no place like home. Okay, no place like home. There's something about his home that's very specific, and I'm getting the word excavated. Is there anything you'd like to tell me, Spirit, about home? What does home signify in this reading? We have judgment. So there's some judgment here that's going to be reached in regards to either his place where he was at the time of his passing, because we have the World, we have the Magician in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some information and insight is going to be revealed. The information is going to be very weighty. I can feel that already, and energetically I feel like we're going to find out some things about his home, about his residence, and what was in it at the time. With the Magician in reverse, it's not a good energy. Usually it's a destabilized, or it's someone who's not ordered. It's a rampant energy. What's interesting is I got this card for Matty Healy back in the day when I did his reading. His current energy, or the energy that he provided in his dynamic with, I believe it was just in general, was the Magician in reverse. So Magician in reverse is a very rampant energy. It's someone who is very provoke. They're very easy to provoke, because when I think of Gemini energy in reverse, it's an unstabilized Gemini. So just think about that for a second. Shadow energy. So there's something that hasn't been said, and I'm hearing the word corrupted with regards to the scene. Okay. So Spirit's talking about, with the bottom of the deck being the Hermit and the Ten of Wands, some information and insight that's going to be a bit weighty. So I want to give you guys a trigger warning if you guys are not feeling prepared for this reading. It's going to get pretty deep here. It feels like that. So he wants there to be a transition with regards to home. I'm getting the Ten of Cups. He has a lot of love for his home, for his family. He has a lot of love for his family and for the people that he calls friends, or the people that are very close to him. They're coming through. It's like he wants to kind of integrate the positive with the negative. So no place like home is coming through. The Two of Cups is here. Typically the Two of Cups is about a relationship. So this could be him talking about a relationship coming in. A relationship that he had prior to his passing that was really healing and very reflecting. I feel like he had he had the ability to reflect on something. And I'm getting the Empress. So yeah, we're definitely talking about a party, someone who is very independent, very strong-willed. He feels like he wants them to know that he didn't want to abandon them, that he wanted to stay with them. I feel like they might get messages from him specifically. I feel like he talks to them a lot. He doesn't want to leave, guys, until he talks to somebody. He's not willing to go on to calmer waters until he talks to this feminine energy, this Empress, this person he has a relationship with. This person might also be expecting, so I don't know for sure. We're going to keep going. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, and then we have the Lovers. We're definitely talking about a person that he loves truly. He wants to make things right. He wants there to be balance once more. Ace of Wands is typically about like preparing to act on something or not acting yet. It's about like it's like before acting on something. So the energy is coming in as something stagnant. He's preparing to act on something. He's preparing to stay as long as it takes to make sure this person knows that he's good. This Queen of Cups, this could be a water sign that's coming through. Wow, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, karmic balance. He wants to make something right before he goes. I'm hearing relinquish the thought. He wants to relinquish some kind of thought in this person's mind. Thought in his mind as well. about this relationship, about leaving it before it was time. We have a level of control in our incarnations. We come here to do and accomplish a number of things, but I still feel like there is something left to do here. Like, our earthly bodies wanted to do more, even though our spirits were saying that it was time. So let's get into this person here, Spirit team. And Angus Cloud, please direct this reading completely. Spirit, Angus, please correct me if I have anything that is incorrect so far. Please continue to direct this message here. Marriage, expectation. Wow, he expected to marry this person, to settle down with them, all of that, and it was taken away from him with the thief. This person was great fortune to him. He really loves this person. So if this person comes across this message, I feel like they will. He's going to make a way. He's making it very clear that this message is not just going to go to his fans. This is going to his partner. So whoever comes across this message, if you feel in your gut that this is supposed to come to him, this is supposed to go to her, whoever this party or partner was that Angus had some love with, they want her to know that he expected to marry you. I'm hearing marry your ass. He was going to marry your ass. He was going to like really solidify some things. And I'm hearing Leo. I feel like he didn't get the opportunity to do so with thief and poverty. Something was left out. He feels like you feel like you're abandoned. And he says Bella. So Bella could be like beautiful, just considering you as very beautiful. That's coming through. He feels like you're his love, his Bella. Thief that was taken away. Wow. Is there anything else? Yeah, he still wants to talk to you. Main female. Mature man. He wants you to... Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay. He wanted to be the person to marry you, to be with you, to see himself with you long term. Is there anything you'd like to say? Interesting. He wants to send you a message. Is there someone in your life right now, like a mature man, that he wants you to be wary of? Because I feel like he's looking at this person with a side eye. Like he doesn't quite like this mature man. Who is this mature man, Spirit? Angus, please help me and direct me in understanding this. 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups, 3 of... This person, he doesn't like the person that might be trying to pursue you. This is for Angus's partner in the past. This person, he doesn't quite trust them. He doesn't want you to move forward too quickly with them. I feel like there's some conflict with him and this person, whoever this is, this guy. He seems like he's older than him. I feel like he wants to remind you of the childlike love of like your youth and not like losing that. He wants you to continue to look at the beauty of the relationship and what you two had, and then to remain like open to love, remain childlike with love, not to become cold or indecisive with love. Yeah, we have fate. It was fate. It was karmic destiny that you guys met. It was karmic destiny throughout this entire relationship. And I feel like he's also trying to say he knows you have options. He knows that you can have a number of options at your disposal, not like to use people, but more so like just a number of people that would be interested in you. And he understands that and he recognizes that. But there's something about him wanting to spend time with you, or like wanting you to be aware of his presence, and also of this person, of wanting you to kind of look into them a little bit more. Whoever this person is that's trying to get into a relationship with you, I'm getting player vibes. This person could be a player, so just be wary of this person. I wish I knew your name. I don't like going into stuff for the sake of preventing any bias. I don't like talking or looking into your name. So this is just Angus's partner here. This is for them. So he's wanting to talk to you about opportunity, about relationships, moving forward in the future. He would be happy to see you move forward in the future with the right person. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be like, he wants you to sit on your throne and to enjoy life and to continue with life without, even if he's not, it's like this air of like he doesn't want to leave you. He does not want to leave you out in the dark. He is thinking of you first. And that's the first thing I'm getting. No place like home. He felt at home with you. And there's an energy of also recognizing that you're working hard. You're still grinding. You're still doing what you need to do. And he's very proud and pleased with you doing what you need to do. He's very happy with you and like happy with seeing you work hard and not to give up and not like letting things get you down as deeply as they could have. I'm hearing a number of things. So yeah, he's just really happy with how you're working through the sadness and the grief, but he just wants you to be wary of someone who might conflict with your beliefs, or something about you, him observing you specifically, because I'm getting this card coming through, observing you and just wanting you to be happy, wanting you to have this new life, this new journey when it comes to a relationship down the road. How do you feel, Angus, about this person? Can you give me an idea? We're getting a number of cards. Flexible, he's open. He said breathe, round and round, and never-ending story. If this is an ex or someone from the past, someone who seems to show their colors already, there's a need for you to move forward. So if you're thinking about this person, and you're not feeling good about him, this is for Angus's partner prior to passing away. Angus wants you to release this person. And I'm hearing release this ex or release this person who seems to not come off. I'm not getting a good vibe off of them right now. I just don't feel like they're good for you. They might want to co-create with you or have a baby with you, and they may want to start something up with you, but I think you should take your time. Address your emotions is what he's trying to say. Listen to your heart. Listen to what you're hearing, because he's actually talking to you. It's not fake. Trust me, this is a whole other human being, me coming to you and telling you this. He wants to confirm this to you. It's like he's talking to you, but he wants you to hear something else here, to hear more to the story. And I'm happy to do that. So let's keep going. Yeah, some older guy, like, don't think about him. Don't worry about him. Something like that is coming through. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. He wants to really open up a line of communication, and this is one way that he's doing it. He wants you to let go. Yeah. If you're holding in your emotions, he also wants you to let go and cry, to let it out, because it's affecting you. Okay. Spirit, what else? Or Angus? Angus, I always talk to like my spirit team, so I'm gonna have to get used to talking to you. All right. What would you like to say? Is there anything else you'd like to say to your partner before you pass? Or is there anything else to say here? Is there anything else to say? Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, girl. Because I feel like he's trying to say, like, you're working so hard and I'm so proud. He's so proud of you. We have another card here. Luck is on your side. You're going to get through. You're going to make it through. Surrender to the divine. Just let go. Something about letting go and just kind of letting things happen. Not being too, like, I'm hearing overthinking, over-rationalizing, trying to analyze everything to make it make sense. I don't know why, but I feel like I should tell you that I'm a Virgo, so I feel like I come from a place of understanding the need to rationalize, or, yeah, look, you are good enough. So you might be a Virgo, I don't know, but I'm getting that I needed to share that I'm a Virgo. So I understand to an extent of having a lot of things that you want to create and do, and you don't have to be a Virgo to know that, but it's about, like, balancing out your time with yourself and healing, and balancing out your work and focusing on making something else. Time away is a really important and valuable thing that he wants you to do. Angus really wants you to rest and mend and heal fully before getting into something, because you have a leg up. You literally are a prize to any person down the road. You have more than what most women would have, and he really, really loves and admires you and wants you to have the best. A leg up, it's like you have such an advantage. There's something about you having a regenerative experience going into like the rest of the year and next year, letting yourself become who you're meant to be, growing, expanding, loyal heart. He's loyal to you, strong. You're loyal to him, that's strong. You guys are both very loyal people. Wow. He wants you to, okay, I'm getting the word not for you. And chop wood. Yeah, I just feel like he's talking about this person. You're the treasure, right? You're the person that they wanted and that they imagined themselves with, imagine themselves being with long term. But here's the thing, that's sweet and all, but is that right for you? I feel like he's trying to say focus on your work and focus on you. He's not trying to control, of course. Angus isn't trying to come from a place of control, but I feel like you really do want to know, and you really asked him or care about what he thinks of this person. And I feel like he's just saying this person's not for you. You're the treasure. You're the one that has so much more to offer. You need to work on what you want to do and create. This person is not for you. They're just saying that. Angus is really firm about like not feeling too good about this person. So I would recommend, if you're seeing someone or if they're interested in you, take his advice, because he sees beyond what we see, because he's in between worlds right now. Okay. So I just really want to make sure I say that. Is there anything else? There's so much to talk about. Okay. Angus, I feel like he wants me to use this Archangel deck here. So let's do that. Release the X. I keep hearing release the X, and I'm getting this card, the King of Ariel. It says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Your career path is what he really cares about too. He wants to see you succeed, and he wants to see you win. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. You're about to get some like big wins. This is for Angus's partner, of course. Big wins. The star. You are a star. There's an opportunity coming to you that's a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. You're going to make a breakthrough. Oh my gosh. They're telling me that he is specifically, but my guides help and facilitate. It seems like you're going to be getting some honest, open communication really soon. And I also feel like wisdom and objectivity are important. So focusing on what you know mentally about what matters most, your priorities, focusing on your career, focusing on what you have going on more than this person. Stay rational. Don't get into your emotions with regards to this person. And also it says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of guilt, regret, or worry to your angels. Release your feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to him as well, because I feel like he's almost like an angel for you. He really loves you. Oh my gosh, the sun. Life is wonderful. He is wonderful right now. He is doing well. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. He really cares for you, and he's fighting for you with the Five of Swords or the Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Wow, he loves you. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. He loves making your heart flutter. He still wants to do that. He loves you very deeply. I'm getting the moon as well. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. He wants you to face your fears, and he wants you to win in this life. He wants you to do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. He wants you to do there's so many opportunities that are going to come for you to partner up with people, and he wants you to focus on those career opportunities. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Wow, I feel like I have to put that up here. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. And as I'm saying that, I'm getting like a pain, like a pang in my heart. Like, wow. Time will heal all wounds, okay? He wants you to know that he feels your pain a lot. He sees you as the queen, and you deserve a king of pentacles going forward. He wanted it to be him, but he wants you to have the best. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. Beautiful. Spirit, I'm getting a tinge, like I'm getting the sadness coming in. Time is gonna heal this wound. It may not fully recover, but it's definitely going to feel better soon. Take it a step at a time. Have faith in your dreams and know that luck is on your side here. Let's keep going. I feel like Angus wants me to do tarot. Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say with the Kipper decks, Angus? Thank you so much for being here, Angus. All right. We have courtship. So plans that fell through. There's something about you guys having a relationship and it falling through. Wow. He really... Okay. This is probably going to be something that comes to you. Yeah. He considers it an honor to have known you. Very helpful on his path and his journey. So there's someone that's coming into your space that's going to come to you. I'm feeling strongly like he's trying to prepare you for that. Someone's going to try to come into your life soon. And it's going to be quite a journey with this person. What would you like to say about it, Angus? He wants to kind of give you a heads up because I feel like you care what he thinks. Interesting. False person. Main male. So you're going to have some false people that come into your space. Be very, very careful with who you choose, okay? Be very careful of who you trust. This person's coming back again. They're going to try to get into your life. This mature man. This is an older man. They're going to try to get... They're going to try to like have a shoulder to cry on. But this person I feel like is someone in the industry, or someone that's an actor, someone that's well known. I feel like you guys might have met each other when he was alive, when Angus was alive. This person is not to be trusted. Okay, do not trust them. I'm getting that strongly. And I'm going to give you an idea of who this person is if you're not aware or if you don't know yet. Like if this person isn't coming in yet, I'm hearing humanitarian. Like this person comes off as a humanitarian energy. Why they would act this way, I don't understand. I want to just kind of look into that. Okay, they're an artist. So this is another artist that's interested in you, that's taking a gamble, that wants to follow their intuition even if others doubt them. They're very new, like they're very interested in wow, I'm getting trickster energy from this person. Okay, be careful with this person. They might try to like say that they want to heal you or help you heal. Guess what? Only you can heal yourself. Okay, no, anyone that tries to tell you they're going to heal you, that is a red flag. Trickster energy is transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. This person just likes to have some fun. They're not long-term someone that you should get yourself involved with. I feel like they're tit for tat. They're going to expect you to provide for them financially in some way, or to be something for them, to help them some way in their pursuit. They want you to be they want to like tie you down with a child. So this person is really specific. Be very wary of someone like this. Angus is trying to tell you like, hey, there's some people that are trying to like, I'm hearing stiff you out, or there's people that are just trying to find like a way in to get to know you. And they have like a mixture of like sympathy because of what happened, but then they're also trying to do something for their career, and then they're trying to, it's like they're not really clearly, purely there for you, and you need to be wary of that. This person's going to try to follow their intuition. They might be a Gemini that's coming through. Practical person. They're practical. I'm hearing practical. Even if you met them, you might think to yourself, this person's practical. Interesting. Yeah, this person's a gambler. They're trying to take a chance and see what happens with you. And it might be something they've mentioned to someone else, like they're interested in you and that they're going to try to get to know you. But I feel like you're a mystic. You're the femme fatale. You're very alluring to people, and I feel like they're attracted to that about you. But this person's not right for you. They're going to come with these attributes. What karmic attributes can we expect, Spirit? Karmic attributes are arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Wow, they're lazy. More so like not with their career, but they're lazy in like a relationship. They're arrogant. They're trying to receive as much information and insight from you through you knowing Angus and through you knowing people in a certain group. They're placing financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. They're interested in money, guys. And also Angus's partner. They're interested in just money. Prostitute, places material considerations, and security above self-empowerment. How many cards are we going to get for material considerations or thinking about money? This person is not good. Saboteur induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Self-destructive. They're not going to help you heal. They're going to try to prevent you from healing. Betrayal by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity, misusing confidences, don't trust them. This person is not trustworthy. They're very abusive verbally. They will become abusive verbally. Wow, I just don't like this energy. This person is not good for you. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Angus? Anything else you'd like to say? Six of Wands. They could be a fire energy as well. They want to be successful. They want to be like the victor. They want to bring out indecisiveness in you and make you feel like, interesting, they want you to feel like you don't know the truth, that you're alone, that you're isolated, that happiness is with them. That is not the case. Deep regret. There's going to be deep regret. Don't let this person take you into this 8 of Swords energy. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person, if you feel unsure about them, this is your sign. They are not going to come in to balance you. They're going to try to promote imbalances, and he wants you to not take this offer. Someone please get this to him or to his, not to Angus, obviously, to his partner, because this is specific information that is relevant for today moving forward. And it's October 21st, 2023. So yeah, run away from this person. He said floodlights. Like, you know when like a deer is in headlights, like they're just like stuck or they're just like frozen. Don't just stay frozen. Run the hell out of this person's way. This person has a name with the O. Their name might start with the letter O. Interesting. I don't know many people like that. That's what I'm getting. It also could just be Orion. So you know how like Orion is also, if you're interested in like star systems, I feel like something about Orion is coming through. And I don't know why I'm hearing O'Reilly auto parts. So this person might try to like ask if you need help with your car. And I'm hearing like on your way to get your eyebrows done, this person might meet up with you or see you or want to hang out and want to help you with your car or help you with other things. Don't even entertain it. I'm just getting that. This person is not faithful, and they're also not interested in truly just being with you. It's more so about what you can provide this person. Very stuck up. All about success, about getting forward in the getting forward in the industry, whether that be in acting world. This is an artist. This is an artist, might be a Cancer. There are a number of signs that are coming through a lot, and that's for a reason. The signs indicate something, and look what I'm getting, the Ace of Swords. That's what he's saying. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. This person will make themselves known. Like you'll ask questions or they can't answer certain questions and they're like verbally abusive when they feel confronted, or they feel like they're backed into a corner and they start trying to play mind games with you. Don't believe them. Or just take that as what it is and move away and get away from the situation. Okay. I feel like I should go into the healing message here. I really hope I'm saying all that you want to say, Angus, because, like, I take this seriously. Okay, I take this real seriously. I don't just talk the shits or just say stuff for shits and giggles. That's a waste of time for everyone. Let's see what else is coming through. I'm hearing ibuprofen. If you need ibuprofen, you might need to take some, because this might be a very overwhelming energy to experience, because it's kind of just coming out of nowhere. It feels like you're going to hear about this and then you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so yeah, take it a little bit at a time, all in balance. Everything's going to make sense. Okay, I know how that feels, so I hear you. I'm hearing reclaim, and reclaim is a term I used for a reading I did not too long ago. Reclaim your honor. There's a need for you to ground yourself and to get outside again. You might have been maybe isolating from people for good reason, taking time to heal, but something about you needing to see the positivity or to see the beauty coming in for you. You have a lot of abundance coming in, and he wants you to know that. Lover's energy is also the devil energy, which is about releasing toxic patterns, mindsets. You're healing a lot of things right now. Yeah, you have death, which is healing after his passing, but also transforming. Your experience has made you a new person. You're not quite the same person after this loss, and that's normal. Okay. Grounding. I don't know. So I'm getting the feeling and sense that Angus is trying to tell me that I should share this with you. But my father has stage 4 cancer, and loss for me hits close to home. I feel like I'm constantly teetering on the edge of trying to prepare my mind and my soul for like the time when he leaves this world. And knowing that it's likely going to be sooner than I anticipated. So I understand death as well with other family members. But something about it coming through to heal you, to address some healing, and for you to also feel like you're not being pushed against the tides or controlled, but that this isn't meant to hurt you or harm you. It's meant to help you see another side of life. He still communicates with you. Angus is still communicating with you for a reason. And it's glorious. I'm hearing it's all glorious. He's feeling like he's in like a glorious energy. He is happy. He knows the truth. It's like all at once when he passed and transitioned, he's still in between worlds and teetering right now just for you and for family. I feel very strongly it's for a certain group of people. And I'm just getting started on talking about you guys. But for you, for his partner, for whoever his partner is, it's like he wants you to know it's all good. Like if you've been getting synchronicity signs from him, like birds, okay? And I'm hearing about mice too. If you're getting seeing mice for some reason is significant. It could be about Cinderella. I don't know if you guys know that story or have something about that, but there's literal signs coming out. Eagles. You might have seen one or just start seeing them on TV. There's a synchronicity with everything. He is everywhere, okay? Not to be creepy. He is everywhere. He is no longer limited by time. We are not limited as souls, but he is not limited at all. Like his body is literally not able to be defined anymore. So know the truth that he is good. It's all good. He is great. He is alive as much as he was when he was here on earth. He is here still. There's something about freedom, like being free from any oppressive energies of feeling like this person is gone. It's not quite the same in the form, and I hear you on that. If I were to lose my loved one, my partner, I would be arguing about this. I'd be like, well, I want to see them. I want to touch them. I want to hold them. I want to be with them. Like that, there's something about that. But here's the thing. It's something about you learning some really big lesson about not only humanity and about how quick life fades or life eludes you, like how quickly you can lose someone in a moment. But it's also about the beauty of what it teaches you about the people you love. The people you love matter the most. The experience of love, no one can take that from you. No matter what happens to that person, you will never be the same. And that's something that is beautiful in and of itself. It teaches you so much to be in the presence of someone who loves you and to be in the presence of a soulmate. Beautiful energy. Like, you are not the same, in for a good reason. And I'm getting emotional release because I'm like starting to cry. I feel like that might be you as well. You guys are soulmates. Reunion of souls is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, this person helped you strip illusions. Angus also feels like you helped him strip illusions about love, about people, about things. You guys probably had some really deep topics about self-love and about treating each other the right way, about being joyful, about being expectant, about being happy. You guys were meant to be in each other's life for a reason. That will never leave you. The memories can never leave. Even when your memory fades, it's still there. The experience of this person, of Angus, and Angus's experience with you will never leave. So let it serve your personal, your creativity. Let the experience, like if you need to express it out, you can do so with music, with poetry, with so many things. So let yourself be free and let yourself let go of trying to control the situation. I think one of the biggest things I've learned about it personally with regards to passings or family members leaving this earth or this plane is that you can't keep them from going when their time is here. We don't know when that time is most of the time. Slow and steady, getting ahead, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. That's a really big part of your lessons. Not lessons like you need them. More so, these are things you learn in life. We're learning how to forgive others, forgiving ourselves, forgiving him for leaving. Okay? That's a big one. He wants you to let go and to be free, to not hold on to it, to the reason why things happen the way that they happened. He doesn't want to see you struggle. Okay? So I'm gonna just, sacred space is coming in. Creating a sacred space to talk to him. He'd like to talk to you. I'm gonna pause just to let my camera catch up because it's overheating, but I'll be back. Okay, so let's keep it going. So let's continue with what Angus is mentioning. Okay, whoa. So the Ace of Pentacles is in my hands. Typically the Ace of Pentacles is about opportunity. This is about opportunity knocking at your door. So I just heard sacred flowers. I don't know if there's someone here that tends to go to Angus's place of rest and put down flowers, but that's an opportunity typically that he has to speak with them, to commune with them. I'm getting the first three cards. So I'm getting the Eight of Cups, which is usually about moving on to something more emotionally fulfilling. Ten of Pentacles, which is family. And then we also have the King of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like there's two males that he wants to talk about. I'm hearing transgressions or trespassing. I don't know if he's joking or not with regards to them feeling like they're trespassing when they go to his grave. But he loves when you're there. Yeah, he loves when you guys are there. If you guys are bringing him drinks, he's toasting with you guys. If you guys are bringing him like, I don't know, there's gifts that someone's been giving him and they leave it at his door or they leave it at his resting place. He's highlighting that. He loves them. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. So two women, two men. Two women, two men here. Or two feminine energies, two masculine energies here are being talked about. He feels like you guys balance each other out. So this is two couples that come to visit him. He feels like you guys are really good together. I don't know if you guys were together when he was here, but he's trying to say like you guys are balanced. You guys are justice. You guys like, he's so excited about what happened with you guys and how you guys have grown. I don't know who this couple is. I don't know why I got a picture in my mind of Tom Holland and Zendaya. He is so happy with you guys. So, okay, Queen of Pentacles energy feels like Zendaya. Let's see which one feels like Tom. Feels like the Emperor here. So you guys, Okay, open the door. I don't know. He sees you opening the door for her, and he really likes that. There's something about a sweetness coming in with you guys with this energy from Angus. Yeah. I'm hearing declaration, like he just loves how you guys declare your love for each other. Something about working with you guys being a treat, because the Page of Pentacles is about like working hard on something. He feels like you guys really balanced him out. Fair. You guys are fair people. You guys are good people. That's what I'm getting from his energy. He wanted to say that. I'm getting the Death card and the Eight of Swords. If you're feeling stuck, this is for Tom Holland and Zendaya. If you guys are feeling stuck, he wants you to exit that. I'm hearing like the truth. And I'm hearing the truth shall set you free. He feels like there's something about you feeling stuck in your head, or feeling like you wanted to know the signs or to understand the signs. But he's saying, you know, the truth is the worry that you're placing on your shoulders. I just feel like he's trying to say it isn't yours. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. He's the one that did it. I'm hearing that. He's saying, I'm the one that did it, guys. I don't want you to put your burden, put a burden on yourself for what happened to me. I'm hearing lost in space. He was lost in space, and I don't know if that meant mentally, like he kind of spaced out and he didn't recognize what he was doing. Yeah, I'm getting the Queen of Wands energy. Like he is independent. He is a very strong, independent energy. He chose to do what he wanted to do in that moment. And he doesn't want you guys to beat yourself up about it. Look at that. I'm getting the Moon and the Three of Swords. Like feeling really weighed down, feeling oppressed by something about the what ifs. The truth was he chose to do that. Even if he was lost in space while he was doing it. I'm hearing lost in space. What that tells me is he was enjoying it at the time, but didn't recognize. He was on a high with the sun. He did not recognize what he was doing. Judgment. We're getting the Knight of Cups coming in, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So like I said earlier, I feel like I'm going back to what I said earlier about the two couples, right? We know one of the couples, Zendaya and Tom. But there's another couple here that comes to visit him. He's really happy about you guys. I'm hearing open. Open relationship. This might be an open relationship. The second couple, second group of people. It's maybe not like set in stone, but he loves the way that they are. Like he's really happy for them. He's really happy. I don't know why. Does he like ever say boo? Like boo, and he's like saying boo, you whore, like in Mean Girls type energy. Like, you know, when you say boo, but you're not really upset. Something like that is coming through. Or my boo. I don't know why. You know, like when people think of ghosts, sometimes they say boo too. He might be just saying that to be funny, like boo, or, you know, I don't know why. I'm just getting an energy of him being like really happy. Soulmates. He met a lot of you guys that are soulmates for him in this life before he passed on. Oh, man. Where do you want me to go with this, Angus? Because I'm getting these 5 cards. Wow, he's really pleased with I'm hearing longevity of a relationship. With regards to work, I feel like he's talking about work partnerships. You guys helped balance him out a lot, and he's very thankful. He just wants to express his gratitude for friends in his life that were so impactful because they helped balance him out. They helped inspire him with the Pages of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Like, you guys are his homies. You guys are his friends. You guys are his family. He really feels a lot of love towards you guys. Is there anything in this so far that I've missed? Queen of Pentacles. He wants to talk to Zendaya. Is there anything else? Whoa. Okay. There's some opportunity that you have, Zendaya, that might be in regards to the Euphoria, the show, because I know that show as well was something that I saw as well. People like to say when they talked about Angus, Euphoria star. So I remembered them talking about this. So There's some opportunity that's coming to you that you're really unsure about and you're really uncomfortable with, but he's saying go for it. Why are you in your head? He doesn't want you to be in your head about something, whether it be a continuation of the show and like you doing it without him. He's mentioning that it's going to be a really big tower moment for you, but it's really important that you take it. He does not want you to interesting. Do you want her to take this position? Yeah, he wants you to take this position. He knows that you're split about this decision, about doing this, but he wants you to do it. I don't know, I'm getting words that I'm not sure of yet, so I'll tell you guys in a second. He's like defending this position. He wants you to stand your ground, okay? If you feel like you need to like stand up for something and stand up for some contract, stand your ground for it. Don't let them take it away from you, or don't let them... I'm hearing abridge or change the way things are meant to be. Something about abridging it or changing it. I'm getting 2 cards, the 4 of Cups. There's something about not feeling much energy or feeling like you want to talk about something or address it. And there's also someone here that might be trying to give you a cup or trying to offer something to you, but you're needing to move on to calmer waters. Wow, we also have the Empress and the 6 of Cups. He wants you to take all of what is yours. I'm seeing Virgo energy with the 9 of Pentacles, which is telling me that this is an opportunity that you should fight for. This is an opportunity that you should have. It's yours. It's meant to be yours, and you're worried about it a lot. You're in your mental space a lot. There's something that you should just take and not let anyone change what that should look like. Number 5 is significant. You might be seeing 555s a lot, but he wants you to fight for this. Okay, be resilient. Remain in balance, of course. He wants you to focus on your happiness, your balance. But like as far as the sorrows, cut through the sorrows and do what you feel like you should do. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo energy. 2 of Wands, move towards some success with regards to this new opportunity or a continuation of the series. Something about that is coming through. Like you were stuck in your head about something, Zendaya, and there's like this need for you to just take it. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Okay. There's words that come in, and as quickly as they come in, they leave. Can you help me understand, Angus, what's going on? I'm hearing complacent. Don't be complacent. You're irreplaceable, Zendaya. You're irreplaceable. I'm getting that energy, and I'm seeing the 4 of Swords being at peace. There's a need for you to be at peace and at rest about the situation. Is there anything else? Yeah, justice. Your justice is to be at peace and to rest. You're not supposed to and not meant to take on some burden that you're taking on energetically. Just energetically. This is balance. Yeah, you guys, Angus is not playing with you guys. He wants to tell you straight up. I'm hearing Juliet. Don't know why. He has a lot of love for you guys. He wants to see you guys balanced and wants to see you win. He feels like this energy is really not for you. It's not meant for you. You guys still have a broken heart, and understandably so. It happened just recently. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. He wants you to take this offer and see it clear as day as it is. There's something about you coming into clarity. You're going to come into clarity, and he's loyal to you guys. He really wants to make sure that you guys come into clarity. Yeah, look at that. Hermit, which is Virgo energy, 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. He wants you to continue to pursue something you feel really strongly about that you want to do. What is this thing that Zendaya wants to do? 7 of Pentacles. Something quick, like it could be a short story. It could be something that was done quickly. Interesting. You want to manifest something, some opportunity with a group of people. And it's going to be a really quick opportunity too. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Someone, Zendaya, if you have like an idea of like doing something like maybe taking on a directorial or directorial debut, or doing something with regards to like producing, writing something, or something about like you getting in your head about some aspect of this creative venture, he really wants you guys to do it. He wants you to do it. I don't know why I'm hearing you guys. So maybe Tom is trying to encourage you to do it, or trying to tell you not to overthink it too much. But you should do it. Six of Pentacles is usually about balance. It'll help balance you out and help you heal as well, in regards to like, there's some sadness that seeps into this project, but he wants you to work at it. Wow. He wants you to work at it. Keep working at it and do it. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Because some people will not believe me. Is there anything you want to tell me, Angus, about this? Don't worry, I'm a Virgo too, so that's not, Virgos are not, so for some reason that's coming through. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. Okay, King of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. There's some collaboration that he's really encouraging you guys to do. It's under wraps right now. I don't think anyone knows about it, like outside of you guys. But he wants you to focus on it. You're split about doing this. You know what it is, okay? I won't know. It's going to help you guys move on to calmer waters. It's going to help you take some kind of like direction, creative direction that you need. Zendaya, and I feel like this is something you're going to do with like a collaboration of people. Yeah, you should sign the contract. They're just telling you that you're in your head about it though. You should sign it. You know what this means is what I'm hearing. You know what this means and what it'll do. And it's really good. It's going to be good for you guys. Nine of Cups came through. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else you'd like me to know? Or Angus specifically. Spirit's my like go-to phrase, but specifically Angus, is there anything you'd like to tell me? Anything else you'd like me to convey to his friends, to your friends? I'm so used to talking to guides all day. The Sun. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here and then come back. My camera's overheating again. Okay, so let us continue. We had the Sun come through. We also had the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Hanged Man. So he's trying to correct or rectify some information that is not true, okay? So we're going to rectify some information that isn't true, that it needs insight and clarity. We have the card Ancient Wisdom coming out, 3 + 7, or 3 + 4 = 7. So there's something about divine timing at play. There's something that needs to come out today or tomorrow when I do post this. Whenever you guys are seeing this, there's a burden that he has on his shoulders that he wants to share. His soul, let me just say this, his soul is older than you think, okay? Some people don't know just how old his soul is, but he has a connection to Sirius and he has a connection to Andromeda. I feel very strongly that is why he chose me to do this reading, because I have a connection with both. I am a mixed star seed. I feel very connected to a lot of star systems, and that's why I resonate with so many of you. But specifically with regards to Andromeda and Sirius, those are my main two. Those are the ones that I feel the closest to, Andromedan and Sirius star seeds. So he wants me to talk about that. The energy is gaining momentum. There's going to be some energy that comes through. Astrological transits are so important with information and insight. If I were to look at the astrological transits of today, I think there's a reason why the veil is so thin today. And I'm going to find out. But if you guys know why, you know, right now it's October 20, I believe 21st. It's October... October 22nd. What's interesting is I feel like I have to go to my Time Nomad app to tell you guys what's going on astrologically. Someone here is it's gonna make more sense to them if I share it. October 22nd, Sun Wealth. Okay. So today we have Venus trine Jupiter, the moon is in Aquarius, Mercury is in Scorpio, which makes sense for the energy coming through this way, like coming to an understanding of someone who has passed on between worlds. Mercury is also trine Saturn. Wow. So there's a number of things going on here. Okay, so there's some information that is not easy to share and impart, but it's going to be helpful to the person he was in a relationship with. So there were some things that were either quickly dismissed or addressed, but they were not true, that he's trying to combat with. So it's in regards to the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Insight that his family has, there's something about them holding off on saying something that's coming through. Spirit, what are you saying, Angus, here? Star in reverse. There's something weighty about his passing. There's something about money, okay, coming through. How something was allocated. There's something about also, it could either be a Leo or about protecting something or trying to hold something, control something. Something was trying to be controlled in this situation with regards to his passing. We have the Ten of Cups. He wants you guys to be very fulfilled, very excited, very happy. I'm getting death, yeah, after his passing. It hurt a lot of his loved ones, and he wants to, let's see, Ten of Swords coming through in reverse. He wants to address the pain. He wants to address a father, either a father figure or just a male figure coming through that he feels like, I'm hearing ambivalence towards. He had no feelings really. This is a male figure. It doesn't have to be a father, but he felt like they're not expecting him to communicate with them, but he wants to. There's something about there being illusions, confusion about what happened when he passed, and he wants to address that. What do you want to say to this King of Cups energy? Is there anything you'd like to say? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about independence. We have the Knight of Cups, independence. He wants you guys to know that it was him and him alone. He wants you guys to transition into emotional fulfillment, to be happy and to transition. Six of Swords is the same energy. That's about moving on to calmer waters. He wants you guys to move forward. There's something about you being stuck, his family members and loved ones being stuck after his passing. What specific things would you like to say? I really want to just take a moment. So 1 second, guys. I need to make sure that I take the deserved time out of my day to really break this down. I'm hearing him say the reading is true. I don't know why he wants me to say that though. You guys won't believe me unless he comes down and says it, right? I'm hearing witching hour. Okay. We're getting the card Temperance. Okay, that's typically Sagittarian energy. That's about finding balance. He's in a good place. He's really in a good place. He's in balance with himself. I'm seeing the world in reverse, which tells me he's at a standstill right now, in the sense where he's allowing himself to come and filter in and meet and greet people. Like if you guys are having dreams of him, family members and loved ones specifically of Angus Cloud, he's been trying to commune with you guys and talk to you. It's not their fault is what I'm hearing though. Sometimes you guys get busy, or not busy for him, but more so you just think it's just a thought and it's not real. It's real. I'm hearing gold. Goldwyn. So someone here likes Metro Goldwyn. That's like I believe a production company, or someone here watches a movie and like thinks of him, and he's there. He's there when you're resting. He's there chilling with you. When you're at home resting, I feel like I'm seeing two people, a mother and a King of Wands energy. So it could be a mother and a father. He sees that you're in pain. When you go to bed and you're either crying or there's some emotional release, he's there with you guys as a family. He visits his family, his parents a lot. He visits them. We have the Eight of Pentacles. He visits his work friends as well. Yeah, he wants you guys to be certain that he's there. He wants you guys to not feel left out. He doesn't want you guys to feel like he's never going to talk to you guys. He's literally talking, and he's open. He's very open of an energy. I wouldn't be surprised if other readers were talking about him. I feel like he's very communicative. What's interesting is that I'm getting like he wants to tell it all, but I also get that it kind of can come out erratic, and that's okay. There's something about him just kind of going with the flow. I don't know why I'm hearing Moss, Kate Moss. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we have Coffin, official person. It was meant to happen. And we're getting the Child card. Distant horizons. So there's something about a child coming through, about the court system as well, and going through a journey with this child. Does he have a child that we're not aware of? I just want to ask that question. I feel like he's mentioning a child. It could just be someone that he tried to help, or a family member, some young child here. He has concern about them. He wants to see them succeed. He wants things to change for them for the better soon, is what I'm hearing. What would you like to say about this child spirit, Angus specifically? He feels like they have a lot of luck on their side. They're going to do really well. He has a lot of hope for them. Also, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about karmic fate and destiny. I feel like this person was a gift to him. This could have been a girl. They were a gift to him. We have the Queen of Cups, yeah. The mother of this child is a gift to him as well. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, childlike love for this person. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Ten of Cups is coming out. He's so happy about them. He loves them so much. It gives him so much joy to see them. He likes seeing them in balance, seeing them happy, seeing them running, moving towards. I'm seeing like physically seeing them run around and loving seeing them. And there's some illusion surrounding the connection between them, but he protects them at all costs. He might communicate with them a lot. Do you communicate with them, Angus? I feel like you communicate with them, and that's why you're bringing this up. The Ace of Wands, and look at this. This is my favorite card in the deck, and he used that. It's like this cow is grinning. Yeah, he just communicates when they're least expecting it. Just says something, says his piece. He's been doing that for quite some time with them since his passing. Wow, whoever this is, Goldwyn. I don't know if they have gold hair, but there's something about Goldwyn coming through. Metro Goldwyn, like movies, specific movies that he loves to watch or see with them. He could have wanted to see a movie with them. Something about just watching a movie with you guys. He wishes he could do it. He is there when you guys are watching a movie. He wants you guys to know that. Which movie? I'm curious. a plane ticket or plane something. It has to do with a plane. Interesting. So there's a lot of information and insight to get from you, Angus. So please help me orient this reading. Anything else? Who else would you like to speak to? Is there anything else? We have community. So now he wants to talk to his fans. So we're going to stop here, charge it up, and then come back. Okay, so with regards to the community, Angus has a message that he would like me to share with you. So let's get into that here. Angus, what is the message that you have for your fans, for the people that love you, that enjoy your content, that enjoyed your impression, what you did in the world, and how you affected the world in their lives? What would you like to say to them? We have here and now. Be present. He's saying there's also things to do. Chop wood and remain loyal. Remain loyal to who you are. Remain loyal to your heart, to how you operate on the scenes in regards to how you treat other people, how you love other artists. Continue to receive the love that people have for you. And he saw a lot of you guys actually as soulmates. So if you felt a special connection with him, there's a reason that you had that connection. There's something about the people that he met and the people that were impacted by his life, being there so that he can be a light to show you of something that you can do, because you are powerful and you are also important in the collective. Poised. Remain poised and expectant of great things to come in. I'm also getting time to go. There's a need for someone here to move forward and to keep moving, to not lose sight of coming to the edge of living life day by day, not getting so, I'm hearing pent up, or feeling so down, allowing something to take some destructive hold on you mentally with regards to his passing. Be present. Allow yourself to go where you need to go. Do what you need to do in life as you continue on. Focusing in on also mentally not staying stuck or stagnant in what happened, but more so moving forward. And also coming to the edge is making me feel like taking your leap of faith, of taking that leap if you felt encouraged or if you felt inspired by his artistry, of letting that take you and propel you towards your dreams. And also, I'm seeing the words go owl. So I don't know. Someone here has an animal totem of an owl. That, oh wow, guys. An owl. Okay. So that's what he was talking about. Go owls. Truth. Allow yourself to be seen. There's some people that are truth, that are, I'm hearing trailblazers, people that are meant to speak the truth. And you guys watched his content. You were very open to his energy, and he's very thankful for you, but he wants you to continue to look at what you can do in the collective to help people. You are a part of his soul tribe. I'm getting mirrored numbers, 41 and 14. There's something about you needing to tell the truth of what you know. These are to the people in his community at large as well, like the people that he worked with, and also his fan base. There's some truth that needs to come out. Someone here needs to tell the truth. If you try to muddle things, it'll make, I'm hearing make more work for him later. Like he's gonna correct what you do. I'm also getting time for a nap and peace. There needs to be peace in the lives of his friends, the people that he looked up to and that looked up to him or enjoyed his presence, just enjoyed his company and really resonated with him. There's a need for you guys to take a time. I'm hearing take roll call, like take that moment to like really rest on this, on what happened, to be at peace, and to go the distance, to keep moving forward. Someone here is feeling stagnant or feeling like they're stuck, and he wants you guys to stop going round and round. He's saying that. Someone here knows that they need to start over, that they need to keep going despite everything that has happened, and that there's a need for you. And I'm hearing, the choices you make are so important. He wants you to make the right choices for you and to not sink into something that isn't beneficial. I'm hearing serendipity. This is all serendipity. He wants you guys to go the distance, to keep going, to keep moving. I'm hearing Leo a lot, so there's a specific Leo that's being addressed. Is he a Leo? I don't know. I don't think he's a Leo. I think he's a water sign with the 8 of Cups coming through. Yeah. Cancer. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay. I believe you're a Cancer. Okay. But yeah, we're getting judgment here. Judgment call needs to be made. We also have the Judgment, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. When I see the 7 of Cups or 7 of Pentacles, it tells me about something that's long term. Like there's some relationships that have been so long term that he wants to address. And you guys might be feeling dejected or down or sad. And he wants you guys to move forward, to get past the 10 of Swords energy. To start anew, to keep working, to keep doing your thing. Doing the thing that you love. Okay, someone here needs to continue doing what they love because he really loves seeing you do it. Let's see what else is coming through. We also have adjudication. There's been enough time that's passed. Something about time, the timing. He wants you guys to transition. We're getting bad health. 30, 31, and we're getting thief. Time is a thief. I'm feeling that energy coming through. He also is trying to tell you that time is a thief and it happened so quickly, but it was meant to happen. Because adjudication and bad health tells me it was all meant to happen. The road that he went down was intentional. He didn't know in the sense that he didn't choose that all the way. Free will is at play. It intersects with fate. His fate and his destiny are two different things. And the people that are meant to understand that will know what I mean. Message of concern. So he's just concerned about you guys. Well, the path that he's going, I'm hearing path is straight. Like it's very straightforward. But he just is trying to settle affairs here before he goes. We have change. He wants to see things change for the better. He wants to see his family change or transition for the better. He wants his home. He wants his mom specifically to transition for the better. He has an expectation of greeting her at her house, at his family house. Something about his mom is coming through. Is there anything you'd like to say about your mom, Angus? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. He's like, what's up, Mom? I'm guilty, or something like that. And I'm hearing womb. Interesting. And he's saying, also he's talking to his dad. What the heck? I'm getting mature woman. Let me show you these cards. A mature man. He wants to talk to his parents. He's saying, I'm good. I'm guilty. I don't know why. Courtship is coming through in courthouse. That he didn't... It's like he feels guilty for not being able to provide something with regards to a relationship. With regards to even a family, something like that is coming through. He feels bad about that. He didn't want to leave so soon, but he was meant to. He feels like he left you guys stranded, and he's sorry for that. Message, journey, lovers. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. Message, journey, and lovers. He loves you guys so much. He has so many loved ones that he wants to keep seeing, he wants to keep speaking to, he wants to comfort. He's working really hard to communicate with so many of you. So expect a gift, expect him to communicate with you guys very soon again. There's also someone here that he wants you guys to be aware of. There's some like false person that you guys are needing to be aware of. Some female, some woman that's coming through. What would you like to say about that false person? False person's coming out again. Main male. So someone might try to come out and say something about him being in a relationship with someone else or being with someone. Or him being in a relationship with the wrong girl. That's coming through. Some privileged girl or privileged lady. I don't like saying girl. So if someone talks about like him having a child, This is some person he was with. I don't know if he had a child or not. Maybe this is not public knowledge, but someone's coming through here. This person might try to, they might try to receive some money by stating that they have his child, or they're having his child, and they're not wanting you to get worried by that or despair. I'm getting thoughts. He thinks about that a lot. He wants you guys to know. Is there anything else? Official person. You know him better than anyone else. His parents. He wants me to say that. The concern you have, he understands the concern. Something's going to shift and change. I don't know what information is going to come out, but he wants you guys to know that he is well aware of the situation at hand. We have gift, main female, and great fortune. He's going to gift his partner something as well. That's coming through. Whoa. So let's continue on in another reading, in another video. Okay, so this has been a longer reading, so I want to make sure that I do address everything that comes through. So to end this reading, let's see what else is coming through. I'm hearing eclectic. So someone here in the collective, there's a friend that he has that Angus is trying to talk about. This person and him go back and forth. It feels like they talk the shit. But they have a joy about them with this person. This person is really sweet, very young at heart. Yeah, constantly there's this joy surrounding them. What would you like to say about this person? And if you have a name, let me know. What would you like to say about this person? We have a tower coming in. There's something big that's going to happen for them. They also felt like they met you in like the height of their success too. We have a 5 of Swords. They felt like they could win with you, fight with you. They might fight or playfully fight with you. Death and the 7 of Pentacles. You really changed their trajectory or helped them out for the better. So this could be either a feminine energy. This is like a friend. That might be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or they might also just be embodying like earth and air energy. Are these 2 people? Specifically, I'm getting there's a number of them. Okay, there's more than 2. Judgment in reverse. He wants to speak with you guys. I think he just wants to tell you guys, I've been trying to talk to you. So if you get this message, just reach out to me. They're kind of using me as a Angus is using my the ability I have to pick up stuff to tell you guys like you need to talk to him. And there's also this need, I'm hearing access. There's something about you needing to take time to rest so that Angus can talk to you guys. So this is for a group of friends that are going to understand this, that are heartbroken, that are like a family to him. He really considers you guys family. There's some other ones specifically that he wants to talk about. And he wants to like address some things with you and talk to you directly. That's coming through. Yeah, and he wants you guys to keep going. Something about keep going, be resilient. Even if you feel left out in the dark or you feel isolated right now, it's not always going to be this way, is what he's saying. It's not always going to be this way. You can talk to me. You don't have to feel isolated from me. I'm right here. Yeah. It's like there's a need for you to go away, to take some time, like balancing out your schedule in order to talk to him. He's been wanting to talk to you guys, and that's why he came to me. I feel like Angus is an open energy. I feel like he's coming to the right people to address some parts of the story. Whoa. Can I close here, Angus? I just want to ask out of respect. Yeah, I can move on and close here because my battery is actually dying. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Doing so will help people that need to see this message and hear this message get it in the algorithm. Also feel free to join my membership because I will be doing members only exclusive readings for celebrities and for the collective. I have a lot that is coming through for you guys. So if you feel drawn to my energy, it's not a lot to join, so just check it out, see what you think. Also, personal readings are always available. I will go into your situation. I am going to be working through my mediumship, so I may be offering that very soon. But I also have a deck that I'd like to use for mediumship, and I feel like it would have helped in this reading. So check out my wish list on Amazon if you feel like supporting me in some way. If you'd like to see a specific deck on here, feel free to check out the wish list, and also feel free to just support me in any way that you feel drawn to as I get these messages out. I would like to thank Angus so much. Thank you so much, Angus, for being present with us here today. Thank you for choosing to reach out to me. This was so unexpected, and I really do appreciate all the love and support from his spirit team and from him as well. And I really look forward to just communing and communicating with more people out there, celebrities and other members of society, people that have passed on. Thank you so much for being here, Angus. So I hope this helped his family, his friends, his loved ones. I'm sending you guys so much love. So much love in the midst of this tragedy, and I ask that this, and I hope that this helps shed some light, any light whatsoever, on the situation, and helps you understand his heart better now that he's transitioning on. So I hope to see you guys very soon. You take care, and I'll see you next time.